What is going on, guys? General Slippers here, and I am bringing you another mod showcase. Yes, now this mod is the Skyrim mod for 1.5.2. Oh yeah! So, let's have a look at this stuff that this mod adds. So at first, it adds a couple of pretty awesome shields. Now, it adds shields into the game because you cannot block with swords. If I quickly find a sword and just grab one, and just right click here, you can hear that, and I'm just moving it about. That's not blocking at all. It just looks really weird. Looks like I'm shaking it about. So you cannot block with swords. So that's something to remember while you're playing this game. So it adds the Aila's shield. It adds a dragon scale shield, and it adds a glass one. Now, I will show you how to craft them a little bit later on in the mod review. Now, it also adds lots of weapons. It adds an unenchanted destruction staff. It adds a staff of flames. And then it adds a staff of lightning. Now, I will show you how to get all this again a little bit later on in the mod review. And then it also adds a load of new swords. It adds a notched pickaxe because that's in Skyrim. If you haven't played it, it's a little glitch, which is because, you know, it's spaced because you're Minecraft notch, you know, you get a link. Good. So if you didn't know that, you know now. You're welcome. So it adds an ancient Nord sword, a steel sword, a Daedric sword, a dwarven mace, a steel sword, a glass sword, and a dwarven sword. Now it adds two different steel swords, and these are because they're crafted from two different types of steel. Because you get the steel order, and then you also get a different type of steel by smelting iron. So yeah, now the more you know. And like I said, the dwarven mace. Now it also adds a load of new ores into the game, which these here, you get these by mining the different things up here or smelting them. It also gets sapphires, rubies, which are used for trading with the new villagers, which this mod adds, amethysts, and then the steel ingots, which one of these two are used, you know, gained by smelting iron, which I think is this one. Moonstone, you know, that's for making elven armor. Dragon scales, which you actually craft, and you don't get from killing the dragon. So that might be added in the future, but from now you don't. It has a Daedra heart and a sweet cinnamon roll for you to chew down on. So these are the ores it adds. It adds ebony, ruby, oraculum, or oracalcum, or however you say that, corundum, steel, sapphire, moonstone, and amethyst. So those are all the ores, and you know, you'll see the crafting recipes for what they're used for now. So, this is how you craft an amethyst necklace. Now, an amethyst necklace and all the other necklaces in this was a chest plate. You can't wear a chest plate over them. And they give you armor protection. So, yeah, there you go. You craft that like that with 2 golden nuggets and an amethyst, which is the same as you craft every necklace. And this is in order of strength, so that's just a little bit better than leather. And then so is this Dragonborn or Dovakihn armor, which you make with leather and iron like so. So it's a little bit better than leather, but not as good as iron. And, you know, you can see you crafted slightly weirdly, especially that. But, you know, it kind of suits the picture. So, yeah. Now, moving on, you then get the sapphire, which I believe is just better than an iron chest plate. And then you get your elven armor, which again is just better than iron, and you craft that with moonstone ingots, just like you would any normal armor. And then you also have ruby necklaces, which are like so. And then you go on to dragon scale, which I believe dragon scale, which is obviously made with dragon scales, the same as any normal armor, is better than diamond, and glass, which is better than dragon scale. And then Daedric, which you craft again a little bit differently to normal armor because you need to use Daedra hearts, and that is crafted like this. So I just let you look at that a little bit more. See? Most of them, it's kind of easy to remember because it's just, you know, 2 Daedra hearts in the middle, other than for the chest plate. Now, it also adds steel armor. It adds a Savior's hide, which I'm not sure how to obtain. It doesn't say in any of the wikis. It adds shrouded armor, which does not have a crafting recipe, unlike the steel armor over here. And then the shields and stuff like that. But these 3 parts of armor here do not say, you know, how good they are, if they're better than iron or anything like that. That's why they're so lonely at the back. It's not because they're totally freaking awesome. So this is how to craft the different shields. To get Aila's shield, you craft it like this with some logs around an iron ingot. And then the glass shield again, you do the exact same, but with malachite or ingots around the side. And then a dragon scale shield. You do dragon scales around the iron ingot. So it's always an iron ingot in the middle with just a plus sign. So that's how you remember it. Now, these are the swords which you can craft and the staffs and how to craft them. So this is the Daedric sword. It's a stake, then a Daedric heart, then an ebony ingot. There's the dwarven sword, which is with dwarven steel ingots. There's a glass sword, which again, malachite orb. And then you get the staffs. Now, this staff, you get that from a villager. So far, that's the only way to get it. And it's unenchanted, as you can see. But if you combine that in a crafting table with a magma cream, you get one of these nice staffs of flames. So let me just get rid of these ores, because I don't need them now. And take these out, see if I can show you what they do. And then if you combine that with 2 diamonds, you get the staff of lightning. So let's see if I can show you what you can do. As you can see, this one does, nothing. And then this, sets fire. It's kind of like flint and steel. And then that strikes lightning on it. So if you want to troll your friends and get some supercharged creepers after them, that would be a funny thing to do. So that would be great. But this mod can actually not be run on servers yet. I believe they are trying. The mod maker's trying to make it so you can. But at the moment, you cannot. So let's put them away. And then you get the dragon scales, which, like I said, you craft them with flint. And sweet cinnamon rolls, which needs 3 bread and 6 sugar, with the 6 sugar on the top. Now, to get the malachite ingots and the steel ingots, like I said, you put them in a furnace, either with a diamond or an ingot, and you will get one of the others out at the other side. Like so. So, that's that bit of the mod. So, let's move on to the mobs. So, it might be a good idea to take me off peaceful before I do this. So, here we go. We got a little book written about it. And the first mob. So, this is the Demora. This guy here. Now, this guy, as you can see, is a Demora Lord. He only spawns in Taiga biomes. And, oh, that's not how you read a book. He drops a Daedra heart when he's killed. So, let me just show you this. Boom, 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 boom. And this, by the way, guys, is the Daedric bow. And you can just spam this thing like a boss. It doesn't show how to craft this on the wiki. I mean, we can quickly try. Let's see if we can find out. Where's the Daedric armor? Is it there? Right, there we go. Let's get a load of this. And some string. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can work out how to craft this little bad boy. So it's here. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be that, and then 3 string. Oh, it's not. What about this? Come on. What about that? No? Okay, I don't know how to craft it. Maybe you cannot craft this and you can only, get it from mobs dropping it or something like that. But as you can see, you just spam click, you don't have to worry about it. And he drops a Daedric heart. There you go. Now, I'm assuming if, you have a sword with lots of looting on, you kill him, he's going to drop more than 1. And he is hostile straight away. So if I was in game mode 0 right now in survival, he'd be chasing my ass down. Well, he'd be running at the glass. And he deals lots of damage. So let's just quickly go to game mode 0 and see how much damage he heals. So he deals 1 heart of damage every time he hits me. And that is with full diamond armor. So, he could probably one-hit you if you had no armor. Oh, great. He's chasing me now. Look at him. Come on, die. Don't be like this. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Come on, die. There we go. So let's just put them back in there with all this stuff. So moving on to the next one, we have got the Skyrim skeleton. Now this guy, he looks like he's come from Simpsons or something because he's yellow. And he carries around a sword, so he's kind of like, a wither skeleton. And he's got blue eyes, but he only spawns at night. He's stronger than a normal skeleton, which means, he's got a little bit more health. He drops an ancient Nord sword when he's killed. And he is hostile, so let's just quickly, game mode, no. And let's see how much damage he does. Come on, hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Is he gonna hit me? Come on, hit me. Hey, you. Well, anyway, there you go. So that's him dropping his ancient Nord sword and me putting the stuff back. He doesn't want to fight me for some reason. So, moving on, we've got the Dark Brotherhood, which, oh, shit. As I was just about to say, again, these straight away will try and kill you. They'll go after you like that. Quick, game mode 1. Game mode 1. So, he's gonna go after me, and he one-hit me with this stuff on. So, this assassin, if he gets to you, he is gonna whoop you. Oh, I just got rid of them, didn't I? Damn it. he's gonna whoop your ass. And just kill him. Get away from me. There you go. So when he's killed, he drops some of his nice little armor. So we can stick his shrouded pants and his shrouded boots on. Now, he will drop, as the book will say in a second, he drops all, full set of armor. Other than the hood, he will never drop the hood when he's killed. They spawn in dark areas and they are hostile straight away. So they're going trying to kick your ass. Let's just get rid of that. And moving on, we've now got the adventurer. So this is the adventurer here. He doesn't have a large mustache, he's like that. And this guy is hostile again, so straight away he will try and kill you. When he's killed, he drops diamonds. For now, that's going to be patched in the future. And he usually spawns in groups of 12. So there you go, I killed him. He's dropped 2 diamonds. And yeah, so let's quickly just go to game mode now and see how much damage this guy does. So again, this guy does 1 heart of damage, just like that guy over there. So moving on, oh wait, I should also say, this guy doesn't burn in the sun, and if you change to peaceful... Oh, no, that guy does die when you turn to peaceful. Because obviously, he's hostile, so he goes. Let's get rid of that. So, moving on, we've now got the Skyrim villager. Now, the Skyrim villager, it's just like a normal villager. You right-click him, and he'll ask you to trade. Obviously, different ones will have different trading things. So, if I spawn in a load, it's a baby! Look how good he is! But there you go, an amethyst there. You can change a dragonborn chestplate to an amethyst. What's this guy want? He's gonna swap an unenchanted destruction staff for an amethyst. So, that doesn't seem like a very good deal for me. But they only ever seem to want to trade with 1. They don't ever ask for more than, just 1. So there you go, that's them. So let's just read the book on these guys. But the same as normal villagers, except they deal with only things from the mod. So they're not going to try and give you diamonds or take diamonds from you. They tend to trade with rubies, although sometimes they, as you can see, they trade with items from the mod. And they... the only way to obtain a unenchanted destruction staff, and they spawn in groups of about 52. Now that's a big group of these people, so you're not going to be worried about them. So now we've got the Drago, so that's this dude here. Now as you can see, he's got a little gold thing, and that is because I was worried that it was going to be daytime when I spawned him in, because this guy actually burns if I do time set. There you can see. He's going to burn, he makes a skeleton sound, and he's probably going to burn for the rest of this commentary, because they've got so much bloody health. They last forever. So as you can see, he spawns in at night because he burns in the day. He drops an ancient Nord sword when he's killed, and he is hostile from the back. So again, if I go to game mode now and see how much he does half a heart. So not that much damage other than when they're chasing after you. Now, I just remembered when, that guy over there... Oh my god, he dropped like 4 of these things for me. Oh, 2. That guy over there did a heart of damage. We're actually wearing different armor, so, he could be a little bit stronger or weaker than another one. Oh, damn. I hate these things. Come on. Get him. Get him. There we go. Right. So, then the last one from this mod is... We'll just get rid of that. It is the Stormcloak Officer. Now, this guy, he's a good guy. He will attack mobs, or at least he should do. And he's not going to attack you unless you decide that you're going to punch him. So if I just quickly go mode notice and punch one. They're kind of like pigmen, really. If I punch him... let's just quickly get rid of this. That's better for them. Oh, I can't. Oh, well, I'll spawn another one over here. So, here we go. If I punch this dude, he will attack me. And he kind of glitches out a little bit. But eventually, okay, he won't hit me. He won't hit me, he's being lazy, but normally he will hit you, and he'll do about, harder damage, just like the others. Oh, now he's gonna chase me, isn't he? Yeah, go away! There we go. And also, when he is killed, he drops steel ingots, so that wasn't actually in the mod when, the wiki, when I read it, but he does, because I just killed him, as you can see, and he dropped it. So, I thought one of them had been killed. I was like, what the fuck, how did that happen? And now the last mob, which I deliberately left till last, is the dragon. Now, I tried dropping this guy in a glass case to see if it'd work, but it wouldn't, so that's why I left him till last. Now, this guy, when he's killed, he's kind of like an ender dragon. He's very weak, just like a normal brown dragon in Skyrim, but when he is killed, he will drop about 78 ranks of XP. So, as you can see, he's here flying about. You can see him flying. He's a little bit glitchy sometimes, but once he's been in for a while, he tends to move normally, just like a normal Ender Dragon. And see if we can get a couple of bullets on him. So, there we go. Now, this is a reasonably strong bow, but as you can see, you know, it does a lot of damage to him. If I just quickly pull out a normal bow, you'll see that, oh my god, you'll see that it fully charged back does pretty decent amount of damage. So, as you can see, you know, he's very weak. You could easily, you know, take one out at the beginning and get yourself lots of ranks of XP. So, there we go. This is this guy dead. And he dies kind of like an Enderman, or kind of like, you know, a normal Skyrim dragon anyway. They glow up and their skin falls, doesn't it? And then he drops you loads of XP, as you can see, but nothing else. And you just run around, collect all this, and then go enchant yourself a nice bow or something. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and go and download this mod. And, bye!